welcome back to part 2 of this series where we discover 5 more awesome tracks that I like. But it's not just those tracks which are awesome. The reason why I picked those tracks is because it's story time. In this video I'm going to tell you a little story behind the tracks or why I like them so much. And let's jump right in with the 6th track in this series, which is called Touched by Fast.
Touched, you say that I'm too. So much of what you say is true. I'll never find someone quite like you again. I'll never find someone quite like you. Like you.
You might remember this part because it was later on sampled in a pop track, but that's the original one. I just love this track, and special thing about this is you can find this track on Spotify, on Apple Music, on YouTube, wherever, but you cannot find the whole album where this is where this track is from, which is a shame because it's such an awesome album. I think it's the first album from Fast, and to be honest, it's also the only album that I know from them. But it's the best album that I know. And yeah, it's such a shame that you can't find this album on any other streaming service. And it also features like a sound which isn't really common nowadays, so go to YouTube or go to iTunes and buy the album, listen to it on YouTube, there you can find the whole album. It just have a special sound, and yeah, the reason why I discovered this track, or the band in general, was through Germany's Next Top Model. Even though I don't watch the show, it was one of the earlier seasons, like back in 2009-10 or so. It was on, let's just say it was on TV. And this song was playing in the background where they were on the catwalk. It was like, this song was awesome. And I think Shazam was a thing even back then. So I had to Shazam it, and that's why I discovered this song. And like I said, even on concerts, support acts, in the credits of a show, or at casting shows, there is always great music somewhere. You just have to have the ear for that. So yeah, Fast, Touched, the same album as the album where this is on, it's also called Fast. Check it out. Check it out. Like you should check out the next song. I'm pretty sure that most of you are familiar with the next track that's called That Home, or To Build a Home, from the Cinematic Orchestra. I discovered this track throughout a short film which I discovered like 10 years ago on Vimeo. This short film is just amazing, beautiful, heartwarming. It's, I think, one of the best short films I've ever seen. Check it out, you can find it on YouTube. It's called Somewhere Only We Know. Don't get confused with the same titled song by Keane. This short film features this track in like a 10-ish minutes version. It's just amazing. There is really nothing else I can say because I don't want to tell you what it's about. I don't want to spoiler it. It's just a beautiful short film, and it's just a beautiful song which everyone should watch and listen to out there. Next up we have the solo project from the artist 6am. Some of you might be familiar with him. He was playing or is playing in the band Mötley Crüe. This song is called Life is Beautiful, and I just like it because the lyrics are great. Some might say they're cheesy or whatever. I think they're just the truth.
You can't quit until you try. You can't live until you die. You can't learn to tell the truth until you learn to lie. You can't breathe until you choke. You gotta laugh when you're the joke. There's nothing like a funeral to make you feel alive. Just open your eyes. Just open your eyes and see that life is beautiful. Will you swear on your life?
Yes, I just love this track. This version is from an acoustic album, which is also, like another track in this video, not available on streaming services, but I bought it on iTunes because it's just a beautiful album. The original version is more rock-ish, rockier. I don't know, that's not even a word, I guess. But you can quit until you try. I mean, that's basically the truth, and I mean that's the motto for my videos. I mean, I can't stop even though I didn't try it. Check out 6 AM. They do awesome tracks. For me, they are one of my favorite rock bands or solo rock artists, and yeah, the track in particular is one of my favorites from him. So yeah, check him out, and also the next one. Next up, we have the track Cymatics by Nigel Stanford, and this is just an awesome track. I discovered Nigel Stanford throughout this song in particular because the video to this song is mind-blowing. They do all this physics stuff. They show how you can basically display physics visually. That's amazing what they do. All the sounds in these tracks or in this track, how they transform to something physical. Like, the louder it gets, the higher the flame is, and such stuff like that. And it gets crazier even at the end of the video. It's just, and the beat in particular is awesome in general. Check out Nigel Stanford. Even if you like me, and you like those scores from documentaries or scores in general, he also has a great album which has like 10-minute tracks which are like, I don't know, yeah, are more in the score genre. And yeah, what else can I say? Awesome dude, 3 awesome albums out there, and nothing more to say. Just listen and enjoy.
Das Ende, schneller als du denkst, kommt das Ende. Alles hart erkämpft, keine Geschenke. Das Leben ist ein Struggle von der Wiege bis zur Sense. Und die beiden Elemente sind der Anfang und das Ende. Das Ende, schneller als du denkst, kommt das Ende. Alles hart erkämpft, keine Geschenke. Das Leben ist ein Struggle von der Wiege bis zur Sense. Und die beiden Elemente sind der Anfang und das Ende. The future just was history. The future just was history.
This track is called Das Ende, the end. Yeah, okay, it spoiled also the end of this video, but that's not the reason why I choose this track. that's from the band Blumentopf, like I said in the previous track, one of my favorite or the favorite hip-hop band for me personally, here in the collaboration album with the Austrian hip-hop band Texter. And why is this track in this list? Because it's deep. I mean, it's called The End, and then also like I have so many memories with their tracks, and I saw them live when they were playing in Vienna, and now they aren't playing anymore, so there is no chance to see them anymore. And what I did was I asked them, hey, the day after tomorrow you're playing in Linz, which isn't that far from Vienna, can I take photos there? And you know what they said? Yeah, do it. So I did it. There's even, since it's the last track, I can change the camera and show you. There's even the poster here. I mean, okay, you just can't see their feet, but I don't care. I'll put it on the display. You know, ask if you want something. Just ask. I mean, the worst thing that can happen is that they say no. And for me, it was the greatest accomplishment to be on stage, backstage, besides the stage, wherever I want, and take photos of my favorite band. And it doesn't have to be your favorite band. I mean, if you want to do that, just go out and ask. And yeah, that's it. That's it. Not just for the story, also for the video. I hope you liked it. I hope you got some great tunes out of it. I hope you enjoyed this story time, and I hope I'll see you again in my next videos. Like it, subscribe, you know what to do. See ya.
Alles hart erkämpft, keine Geschenke. Das Leben ist ein Struggle von der Wiege bis zur Sense. Und die beiden Elemente sind der Anfang und das Ende.
The future just was history. The future just was history.